how long their vaunted neutrality lasts.
Precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Kakinja nawabakon. Pichage borang turang. Nada chawa ishun pun. No ba mulira tilai kuka. Kan ibo ratong chitsa. Jesko yo haba kama no pi dongula. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi uto tune chuna mulira. Tangi wama chikona. Tong ipa no kunek abog. Tong hitwama aki unkotune. Kotong hitwama ji aki unkotu. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki nulira kunkin. Kimba nokun nik yota. Diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smaktoma. Kuyami kyusku chita nai. Uchua penki. Opa na opa bokasa, yubabato kamchi, yatuka ulan. Kakinja nawabagaon, pichage borang turang, nada chawa ishun kun. Noba mulira tilai kuka, kan ibo ratong chitsa. Jesko yo haba kaba no pi dongula. Tong hitwama aki inkotune. Kotong hiwama ji aki ukotu. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki nulira kunkin. Kimba nokun nik yota. Diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smaktoma. Kuyami yusku chita nai. Uchua penki. Opa na opa bokasa. Yubabato kamchi. Yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki unkotune. Kotong hitwama ji aki ukotu. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki nulira kunkin. Kimba nokun nik yota. Diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smaktoma. Kuyami kyusku chita nai. Uchua penki. Kopa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kamchi, yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki unkotune. Kotong hitwama ji aki ukotu. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki nulira kunkin. Kimba nokun nik yota. Chiwak aita kan kicha na jupornibo. Kun muliras nimo poi wanga tong itwama ji human akun ikatune chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi uko tune chuna mulira tong itwama ji kuna. Tong kipa nokun nek abog. Tong itwama aki uko tune. Kotong itwama ji aki uko tu. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki mulira kunkin. Kimba nokun nik yota. Chiwak aita kan kicha na jupornibo. Kun muliras nimo poi wanga tong itwama ji human akun ikatune. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tu. Tong padokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki nulira kun king. Kimba no konik yota. Diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chita nai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kamchi. Yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tu. Tong padokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki nulira kun king. Kimba no konik yota. Diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chita nai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kamchi. Yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tu. Tong padokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki nulira kun king. Kimba no konik yota. Diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chita nai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kamchi. Yatuka ulan. Diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chita nai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kamchi. Yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tu. Tong padokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki nulira kun king. Kimba no konik yota. Diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chita nai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kamchi. Yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tu. Tong padokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki nulira kun king. Kimba no konik yota. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune. Kuna mulira. Tong hitwama ji kona. Tong ipa no kunek abog. Chiwa aita kang kicha na kupornibo. Kun muliras nimo poi wanga. Tong itwama ji human act ikatune. Diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chita nai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kamchi. Yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tu. Tong padokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki nulira kun king. Kimba no konik yota. Diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chita nai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kamchi. Yatuka ulan. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune. Kuna mulira. Tong hitwama ji kona. Tong ipa no kunek abog. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tu. Tong padokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki nulira kun king. Kimba no konik yota. Diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chita nai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kamchi. Yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tu. ต้องฝากนกคูนนอนแนกชีวิตไอตากาจองจิจากีมุลิราคุงกิงคิงบานกคงนิกโยตาดิสกาโดโซกีโอปาปอนนาคาจูลาบอรานาวินกีสนักโตมาคุยามิคิวสกูคิตาไนคุจูอาเป็นกีโอปานาโอตโบคาซายูบาบัตโตคังคียาตุกะอุลังต้องฮิตวามาอากิอินโกตุเนก็ต้องฮิตวามาจิอากิอินโกตุต้องฝากนกคูนนอนแนกชีวิตไอตากาจองจิจากีมุลิราคุงกิงคิงบานกคงนิกโยตาดิสกาโดโซกีโอปาบอนนาคาจูลาบอรานาวินกีสนักโตมาคุยามิคิวสกูคิตาไนคุจูอาเป็นกีโอปานาโอตโบคาซายูบาบัตโตคังคียาตุกะอุลังต้องฮิตวามาอากิอินโกตุเนก็ต้องฮิตวามาจิอากิอินโกตุต้องฝากนกคูนนอนแนกชีวิตไอตากาจองจิจากีมุลิราคุงกิงคิงบานกคงนิกโยตาดิสกาโดโซกีโคปาปอนนาคาจูลาบอรานาวินกีสนักโตมาคุยามิคิวสกูคิตาไนคุจูอาเป็นกีโอปานาโอตโบคาซายูบาบัตโตคังคียาตุกะอุลังต้องฮิตวามาอากิอินโกตุเนก็ต้องฮิตวามาจิอากิอินโกตุต้องฝากนกคูนนอนแนกชีวิตไอตากาจองจิจากีมุลิราคุงกิงคิงบานกคงนิกโยตาดิสกาโดโซกีโคปาปอนนาคาจูลาบอรานาวินกีสนักโตมาคุยามิคิวสกูคิตาไนคุจูอาเป็นกีโอปานาโอตโบคาซายูบาบัตโตคังคียาตุกะอุลังต้องฮิตวามาอากิอินโกตุเนก็ต้องฮิตวามาจิอากิอินโกตุต้องฝากนกคูนนอนแนกชีวิตไอตากาจองจิจากีมุลิราคุงกิงคิงบานกคงนิกโยตา
Excuse me, have you seen a mechanic about? Short fellow, bald. I've been looking.
Well, I'll be a Wookiee's uncle. Davin Coatress?
Jolie? Jolie Pinto? Why, you old freak. Last time I saw you, you were still wandering the galaxy in that old tug. I thought you were dead, old man.
I crashed somewhere and decided to stay.
Yeah, I'll just bet. Damn, old man, you look exactly the same as the last time I saw you. You pickle well.
You're too kind. Not the young lad anymore yourself, I see. What are you, deaf? His name's Davin. Old friend from my wanderer days. By the by, Davin, I really should be running off.
Of course, old man. Oh, wait. If you've been traveling in this sector, I suppose you heard about Sunry?
No, why? What's there to hear?
He's been picked up by the Selkath authorities on Manan for murder.
That's preposterous.
I know. Laura is beside herself, as you can imagine. Maybe you could help them. I'm sure Sunry would appreciate a Jedi's assistance right about now.
Perhaps I will at that. It's up to my friend here, actually. I'm just tagging along. I'd appreciate that. Sunry's an old friend. I'd hate to see him hurt.
Same here. Well, it was good to see you again. Give my regards to Alora if you see her.
I will. Be safe, old friend.
Ucua penki, tang ituamaji, human ak ikatune, chi itakang ki chana kilikon, chi wak aita kang ki. Tong hituama ak ikotune, potong hituama ji ak ikotu, tong panokun, nonek, chi wi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kungking, kimba nokong nikwota. Chiwa aita kang kichana chupornibo kun muliras nimo poiwanga tang ituamaji human ak ikatune chiwa aita kang kichana chupornibo kun muliras nimo poiwanga tang ituamaji human ak ikatune chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi ikotune chuna mulira tang ituamaji kona tong ipa nong unek abog chiwa aita kang kichana chupornibo kun muliras nimo poiwanga tong ituamaji human ak ikatune diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na winti smack toma kuyami kyusku chitanai uchua penki topa na otobokasa yubabato kamchi Yatuka ulan, tong hituama aki ikotune, potong hituama ji aki ikotu, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kungking, kimba nokong nikyota, diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami kyusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na otobokasa, yubabato kamchi yatuka ulan tong hituama aki ikotune potong hituama ji aki ikotu tong panokun nonek chiwi aita ka chong chicha ki mulira kungking kimba nokong nikwota diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na winti smack toma kuyami kyusku chitanai uchua penki topa na otobokasa yubabato kamchi yatuka ulan tong hituama aki ikotune potong hituama ji aki ikotu tong panokun nonek chiwi aita ka chong chicha ki mulira kungking kimba nokong nikwota chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi ikotune chuna mulira tang ituamaji kona tong ipa nong unek abog chiwa aita kang kichana chupornibo kun muliras nimo poiwanga tang ituamaji human ak ikatune diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na winki smack toma kuyami kyusku chitanai uchua penki topa na otobokasa yubabato kamchi yatuka ulan tong hituama aki ikotune potong hituama ji aki ikotu tong panokun nonek chiwi aita ka chong chicha ki mulira kungking kimba nokong nikwota chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi ikotune chuna mulira tang ituamaji kona tong ipa nong unek abog diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na winti smack toma kuyami kyusku chitanai uchua penki topa na otobokasa yubabato kamchi yatuka ulan chiwa aita kang kichana chupornibo kun muliras nimo poiwanga tang ituamaji human ak ikatune chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi ikotune chuna mulira tang ituamaji kona tong ipa non kunek abog chiwi aita ka tong chicha agi inko tune chunamuri ra tong ipama jikona tong ipa non kunek abog chiwa aita ka kicha na jutornibo kun muri ras nimo poiwanga tong ipama ji human akung ikatune chiwi aita ka tong chicha agi inko tune chunamuri ra tong ipama jikona tong ipa non kunek abog ki muri ra kun kin tong hitwama aki inko tune chiwi aita ka tong chicha agi inko tune chunamuri ra tong hitwama jikona tong ipa non kunek abog
Yes?
What?
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street. Hiding behind the Selkat laws. Typical Republic cowardice.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Terrace into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win this war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment. I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me. I've just hired on with the Sith. Of course, if the Republic has a better offer. Hey, keep your lectures. The Sith pay well, and they pay up front. That's all I care about.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed. Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
Forgive us,
Yes.
Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ay taudonga tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shapumpa bolawana chikni. Bamul neslik mo poda nawanga kun bist mulira best. Tonghay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang ningkotu. Tulbada bunk walyagando de nago chuchut, kachi chuay thaudunga. Yumalit ka inkotun, jilo mulra de nebobo. Unkokun biskang, bamulara. Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chuay thaudunga, tulbada bunk walyagando de nago chuchut. Moga shapumpa. Bolawana chikni. Bamul neslik mo poda nawanga kun bist mulira best. Tonghay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang ningkotu. Tulbada bunk walyagando de nago chuchut. Kachi chuay thaudunga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Jilo mulira de nebobo. Unka kun biskang. Bamulara.
How much for all this stuff, Tybark?
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama chiko na. Tonki pa nonku nek abog.
Thanks, Tybark. Catch you next week.
Uchua penki. Tangi wama ji human act in ikatune. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Chiwak aita kanki. Chiwak aita kanki chana jupornibo. Kun muli ras limo poiwanga. Tangi tuama ji human act in ikatune. Tong hi tuama ak inkotune. Por tong hi tuama ji aki inkotun. Tong pa no kun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki muli ra kun kin. Kimba no kun nik dota.
Got something on your mind? Got yourself a fast little ship? I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. Closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an uller in mating season. Ugh, frightful. Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing? I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha. No, but it could be. An Anduvian salt tablet would clear that right up, you know. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex is his name. The force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall. I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring. Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand. Of course he did. Haven't you been listening? It's not the way you probably expect, though. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable, and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too. Could have just been gurgling noises. Anyway, finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing. Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recover. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you? What? Are you kidding? What are the odds of that happening anyway? 1,000,000,000 to 1? You should do so well as to be sucked into the engine of some evil Sith Lord, you know. Andor was a hero. Sort of. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoot!
Ready? Yes?
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga tulpada bonk molya gando danago churchut. Moga shampumpa bolawana chikni. Pamuleslik mo podana wanga kun bist mulira best. Tonghai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yinkotu. Tulpada bunk walya gando tenago chuchut. Kachi chuay thaudonga. Yumalith ka inkotun. Jilo mulra de nebobo. Munko kun biskang. Bamulara. Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Jink palamul tong kimba na kongek. Tung ting tachun kun mek mulira best. Kachichu aitha haudonga. Yinkin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slima podona. Rundi haudonga kun hungabi. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga tulpada bonk molya gando danago churchut. Moga shampungpa bolawana chikni. Pamuleslik mo podana wanga kun bist mulira best. Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Jink palamul tong kimba na kongek. Tung ting tachun kun nek mulira best. Tonga bug sham uninong. Wanga kun beast king ba mulira. Juni yun tun jiji ay thaduana. Kavavol muljui. Kamana. Kachichu ay thaudunga. Yinkin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slima podana. Rundi haudonga kun hunkabi. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga tulpada bonk molya gando danago churchut. Moga shampungpa bolawana chikni. Pamuleslik mo podana wanga kun bist mulira best. Tonghai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yinkotu. Tulpada bunk walya gando tenago churchut. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Yumalit kain kotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Munka kun biskang. Bamulara.
Hey, I'm working here. Go talk to the diplomatic rep if you got something to say.
Jolie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, to all the people. How did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Laura. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Laura. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith. In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now excuse me. I have to continue my recruitments. Do you mind? I don't know if you've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want, talk to Roland Wan at the Republic Embassy and see if he can find anything for you. It's north of here, just east past the first courtyard. It's just off the north end of the second courtyard. You can't miss it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue my recruitments.
Manan may not seem very hospitable, but a surprising amount of trade runs through it because of the Kolto trade.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
I suppose your Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him.
Ist
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.